from the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. And on the mound now, Ramirez.
Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go now. Here's Gimenez. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. France takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Kwan. In there, and it's 0-1. How about Ramirez, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, runner at first. Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to the left. Crawford throws to first in time. And that is that. Guardians lead. Back at T-Mobile Park. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Savali. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Colton Luong, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one off the mark, ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. In the dirt. Gets it to first. That takes care of Wong.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball, it puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes. You think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
The 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw got the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
And now 2-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Check on the runner. Rodriguez back in on a dive. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be
Savali keeping him close. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. On to Gimenez. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one hit to first. And that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at third here, nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. This to center field. Rodriguez racing after it. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Popped in the air. Left field. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. He goes down looking. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. 1 down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
Out towards right center field. Straw has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. A.J. Pollock at the dish. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. And there's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, right side. Gimenez handles the chance. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And there's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Zingy, you look at the sequence right there. 3 pitches, all hard stuff up in the zone. It's another example of the way this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit, right side. And it gets by him. Knocks it down.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike right there. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Oh, and 2 now. This one popped up right side. Wong settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. Ball 1, no strikes. La Stella, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Gimenez throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Colton Wong up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wong getting to start at second, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Ty France. First offering, and it just misses. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a fly ball to right center. And the inning is over. Mariners leave. Back at T-Mobile Park. Here's Josh Bell. And a strike in there. That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. In there at the knees. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored.
Ball strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Bounce to third. The throw to second is offline. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well,
here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Kwan in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That just misses. Ball 2. Noel, the lead runner, out at second. Strong at first, 2 out of the inning. It falls in, and that's a knock. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner.
Here comes the skip. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Flexen. He's making his second appearance of the season. Ramirez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next offering is foul back.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Mike Zunino. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Zunino checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Savali back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart.
Suarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mariners ready. Righty reliever out of the pen, Isaiah Campbell.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Struck him out looking. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pollock makes the grab on the run.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to France. And that's the 3rd out. The Guardians go down in order. And they're on top 7-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now A.J. Pollock. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's 1-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kwan hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Crawford in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Tommy La Stella to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Colton Wong. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center. Kwan sprinting after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And takes low for ball 1. Squirts away from Zunino. Crawford, the runner at third. La Stella at second with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Rosario relay to second, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. That misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Taylor Saucedo. This is his first appearance of the season. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Straw, the next to hit, takes ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. And now it's even up. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. And the pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So digging in. Matt Brash takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one missing low. 3-0 down. And that's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Kwan over at first with one away. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino. 0-1. Brash goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 9-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Pilkington.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2-1 now. Line drive, knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 9-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike 1. And that's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And it's even up. Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Pollock up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That misses. Now 2-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
1 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1. Crawford, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 away. Tommy La Stella getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one blasted deep to right. Gonzalez going back for it. And that one's gone. Tommy La Stella goes deep. His second of the year. It's 9-7.
This crowd back alive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Trevor Stephan comes on now. A chance at his first save of the year. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Colton Wong digs in now. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-7 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. They say a win. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Josh Bell at the plate now. First offering misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one clips the corner. Next one misses. 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. One left. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Ty France. And a pitch. And a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one away. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground right side, and foul ball. And he'll 1.
Oh. 1-1.
That one missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. New pitcher on now, James Karinchak.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And we're level. It's 9-9. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. flushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Late with the swing there. Next one in the dirt. Cut on and missed 96 with that.
Strike.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Two come in on this Seattle homer. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Ready to begin the eighth, and here is Miles Straw. Brash back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. That one lifted to left. This looks like extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. One out. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Paul Sewald. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that will fall. Pollock to third. In there. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Smash to the left side. Should be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. One runs in. Heading for the plate. Crawford with a relay home. The tag. And he's out. But they do grab the lead. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Zunino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, out towards left center. And the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Hentges.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pollock, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it. 1 away. J.P. Crawford will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Sewald, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rosario tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Josh Bell. On the outside corner, 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Noel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for a strike. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Cole Calhoun. The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Ty France. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first offering is not close. That's inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And there's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering misses. And now 3-1. Julio Rodriguez. The kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Ty France goes deep. That's his 50th career homer. And we have a tie ball game. It's 10-10.
In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Just missed. Clase, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Winning run stands at second. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And the Mariners, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.